Hello guys, in this video we're gonna check whether we can create a scraping site with React or not. So guys, I'm setting up a simple React project on npm to check whether we can make it happen or not. So let's start. So I'm installing a npm library package, renaming it a testing script 2. So our project installing, let's open the Chat GPT. So our project is installing. Until then, let's open some scraping site which we can use to scrape any type of content. So here I'm using a quotes scrape. It is a sample site which gives us some list of the quotes which can be easily scraped. So it is an example which we can use in this video. Our project is also installed. So let me run this project. Okay, we are opening this code in the visual code, and here is the basic code structure of the React file. Basic structure of React. Let us start the server, and here our server is running. Okay, our server is running. Now let's write a program which we can use to scrape the code from any website. So we just need to copy the URL which we need to scrape. So let's give a simple statement to ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is thinking what to do and making its logic. It's quite interesting. And here we are getting some exciting results. Wow, the ChatGPT is almost setting the whole code which we can simply copy and paste to our folder, and it will simply scrape the quotes from the website. So this is the code here, and also it given a request here, like the code uses the use effect to make HTTP website component is render. Okay, so it is also provide a statement also that what we are going to do. So I'm extracting one more code here. Suppose if the above code does not work, so maybe the below code works. So it is actually this code is different from the above one, and it is taking the content from the root element of the HTML file. The above one is taking from directly from the API. So let's see how effective this solution will work on React app. So let's check this out. So I'm copying the code to the Visual Code Studio. This is our basic project. Let me set up the file. In the app.js we will replace the div, and we will add some file which we want to appear. Now let's make a new file here and rename it scraper code JS file. Now we will simply copy the existing code which we have got from the Chat GPT. Okay, so now we will save it and import it simply to our app.js file. So let's go. Okay, everything is okay. So now let's import the chat file here. Our file name is quote scraper. So we will simply implement the quote scraper here. Now we will import the component and simply run the project. Okay, we also need to install the XCS because we need this library also. So everything is okay. So let's run the project and check whether it's happening or not. Let me add the one title also so that we will get more clarified picture. So you can see we get the heading here, but we are unable to access the code from the quote scraper. It means that the code is hitting the site, but some error is occurring, due to which we can't extract the data from the site. So let's check the other code which we got from the Chat GPT. Let's paste it here, same component, replacing the code. Now you can see that we are not getting anything. Let's check console. Okay, so we are getting some error. Let's ask the Chat GPT why we are getting this error. Can we do scraping from React frontend JS or not? Let's see. It is technically possible to do web scraping, but it may not be best approach. Web scraping by making HTTP request is same as origin policy. Okay, so we cannot make any front-end request to from the same origin, which will result us to coarse error. So this is basically the error which we are getting when we are trying to use the Chat GPT code for the scraping on React project. So let's ask the Chat GPT why you given me this code and why you created the course if technically this is not possible. Let's see how it react. Oh, it's saying I apologize for my confusion. The code I provide that used directly for web scraping ReactJs. Instead, this example you might use the React library to handle the data once obtained from scraping. The code uses the DOM parser and I apologize for any confusion. Okay, so it is basically the ChatGPT provided as the code, but it's not working. I'm hurt with this behavior. Let's see what ChatGPT will say. I apologize for my previous experience. Wow, this tool is very smart. He knows how to deal with the customers' clients. Is he making me fool or anything else? Okay, I will try this scraping from the backend with Node.js. Probably the thing will work at there. So guys, I will try Node.js also for the scraping. But here you will see a case here that the Chat GPT is very accurate and giving us accurate results of the scraping code. If you will check the code, then it is proper point to as per our requirement. So we can say that the code is okay, but the approach was not right. So basically we cannot use the ReactJs frontend library to scrape any content from any web. It will give us a coarse error. So this is the part 1 and we will soon come back in the part 2 where we will try